In this video, we're going to build these inexpensive, strong, simple shelves. So come with me. I'll show you how it's done. Stop. Oh, hi. In this video, I'm going to show how I build garage shelves, basement shelves, utility room shelves, whatever, using plywood. I've got some 1/2-inch plywood here and 2x2 lumber. So this is just plain spruce 2x2 lumber. And these are really the only two things we're going to use to build this shelf, and that's how I build shelves. They're pretty good, they're cheap, they're strong, and you can scale them up or down as you see fit, depending on the space that you're looking at. So the first step, and I've done the first step already, is to use the 2x2s to make your supports along the wall. So I've marked off the studs here and put in, I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4 studs in each 8-foot 2x2, and I'm using the full 8 feet, and I'm using the full 8 feet up. You'll see in a minute that the supports of 2x2s are also vertical as well as horizontal, so I'm using exactly 8 feet. You can scale this up and down depending on the space that you have, but I've got a nice space here where I can use the full 8 feet wide and 8 feet high. I'm going to do 4 shelves. So really, the first step is to figure out the spacing that you want. I went with 32 inches because I wanted a tall first shelf so I could put big stuff underneath still. 32 and then 20 inches spacing. So 32, 36, 56, 76, and 96, which is 8 feet. 36, 3 feet on the bottom. But you can adjust that to whatever you want it to be. This is a very customizable design. So what I would typically recommend is to mark off the heights that you want first on the wall. In my case, 36, 56, 76, etc. And then come with the support, put 1 screw and a stud in the middle, say this one for example, and then just the 1 screw so you can adjust the 2x2 till you get level. And then once you're level, then do the other screws. Okay, and repeat that for each of your 3 or 4 or 2 shelves or whatever you're doing. And that's really the first step, is putting the wall supports in with 2x2s. These are $2 or $3 each. So far we're up to about $10 so far. Now in the corner of each shelf we need to cut a notch 3 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. So basically enough to fit 2 2x2 pieces, right? The width of a 2x2, but the length that is. Probably a jigsaw would work good for this. I forgot my jigsaw today. I got a hacksaw, so I'm just gonna, I won't show this, but I'm gonna fight with this and try and make a nice straight line here and straight line here and cut this 1.5 by 3 inch notch out of both ends of the shelf. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, now that we have those notches cut in this shelf, one on each end, one up here, one at the bottom that's not on the camera, we'll attach another 2x2 as a front support for the shelf. So just along the whole 8-foot length, I'm just going to attach it flush here along the length, just with a couple of 1-inch. I got some 1-inch wood screws here, so we'll put a couple wood screws in to start it. And just kind of go along at a few places here and tack this 2x2 support into the front of the shelf. And I'll put a few more in, and then it's time to hang the shelves. Okay, now that our 2x2 is attached here with several screws flush to the front, we can start hanging the shelf up. The first one anyway. I'm going to go with a middle shelf to start with. I think it'll keep things more even. Now, if you have a helper, this is where it really helps to have somebody hold this up for you and level it. If you don't, you'll have to improvise, like I am. I've just got a chunk of 1x4 here. I'm going to get this roughly level. Then I'm just going to tack a screw in here to hold it because I don't have anybody to help me. There, that'll hold it until we can get our side posts in. And coming around to the side, we've got our little notches cut here. Get the pretty side of the wood forward. We'll just get our level, and we'll drive a screw into the side here. With the shelf pushed up against the wall. Okay, and then we'll do that on the other end. And then what we can do is we can adjust this so that it's level and plumb both ways. And then put our other shelves on. And then drive some screws into the back support, 1-inch wood screws. Okay, I've built a second shelf. Again, the notch, the 2x2, and the plywood. And we'll put that one on the bottom this time. I'm just going to get it up behind here, supported there on the back. And we'll just try and fit it in here. Okay, now that we've got it in to place, we can start leveling it off. So we'll level it this way, and we'll also go this way, vertical, just to make sure we're straight up and down. Straight up and down that way. Check it this way. Here. That's about right. And then we'll level off the shelf on each side and in the middle. About there. And drive in a screw. there. And on the other end, we'll level it off here. And drive in a screw. We'll also put a little support screw in the middle here. And we'll talk about how we're going to support the middle permanently later. For me, this is just temporary. That's about right. Go side to side here. Good enough for now. Okay. And we can just move it forward and back a little bit. Once it's nice and level all ways, just drive a few short 1-inch screws into that back support. I'm going to put them about 1 foot apart. We'll start on this end. And so on along the back. And that'll give us 2 shelves. Do the same thing with shelf 3, and then we'll put a piece of plywood on top for shelf 4. And finally, the last piece on top just goes right on top. So that's it. Hopefully this helps you build some strong, simple shelves. There's different ways you can change this design. I'm probably going to tuck this in here with 2x2s. I've just got this 1x3 supporting me right now. You could also use 2x4s. You could use something simple like this at the ends. You don't have to do those U notches at the end. I like it because it tucks the legs in a little bit further. But you could do something really simple with 2x2s or 2x4s or 1x4s or whatever, just on the outside like this and on each corner. If you have shorter shelves, you can just, you don't need a center support. Just the 2 end pieces, probably up to about 6 feet is okay, depending on what you're putting in the middle. But hopefully this gives you some ideas about how to build a simple set of shelves in your garage or workshop. Total cost for this four shelf unit is well under $100. I think I'm at about $80 for everything, including the screws. So thanks for watching.